Welcome to our channel, and in this video I will teach you about Singularity DAO. First, please notice our disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for informational and educational purposes only. Alright, now let's get right into this video, and before we start I do want to say that all the links you will need for Singularity DAO, and trust me, at the end of this video you want to check them out, will be down in the description. Alright, so first a little bit about what Singularity DAO is. In this video I'll tell you about what they do, how they can actually help you, and some amazing new products that they have just launched. But first, what is Singularity DAO? Well, Singularity DAO is a decentralized portfolio management protocol designed to enable anybody to safely and easily manage crypto assets, supported by superior risk management and analytics tools. So practically what it is, it allows you to invest in so-called DynaSets and vaults, but mainly DynaSets, that's their main product. And they will actually manage your money, and over time they've actually proven to beat the market by quite big margins, so definitely something to check out for you. So first, when you get to their website, you have to connect with MetaMask, which I would recommend you to do. It's 100% safe. Then all the things you will see at first are the DynaSets, vaults, their decentralized exchange where you can swap, add liquidity and bridge your funds. And they have a launchpad and they have their own DAO, Singularity DAO, where you can participate in governance if you actually own their own token, which is SDAO, but more about that a little bit later. Alright, so first a little bit about those DynaSets. If you check them out, they have dynamic DynaSets and they have a new one, DynaLab, which is on dynDYDX. But more about that a little bit later. So a DynaSet is a dynamically managed set of assets, automatically rebalanced by the dynamic asset manager via AI-based signals and algorithms. So here you can actually invest in, for example, dynBTC and dynETC and dynEthereum. And if you click the details, what you can see is that you can actually deposit. And when you actually deposit your funds into this, what happens is that the portfolio gets passively managed. Alright, so you don't have to do anything, you just have to deposit. And as I said, they have actually proven that these systems and these DynaSets beat the market over time when tested in their beta. Alright, and then they also have a new dynamic DynaSet, which they are testing out, and that is dynDYDX. So this DynaSet will be launched as a beta, and dynDYDX will have the ability to execute trades in BTC and Ethereum positions utilizing long and short exposure. So where the dynBTC and dynETH were only long DynaSets, this is actually long and short together. And the contributions to these DynaSets, so that you can actually deposit your money in it, has actually started Tuesday, October the 11th, and it will remain open for 14 days. So don't be too late if you actually want to invest in these DynaSets. And apart from that, the trading period for dynBTC, dynEthereum and dynDYDX is fixed, alright? So you deposit it and then the money is locked for a while because it has to be traded for you to get your rewards, obviously. And so the trading period is planned to run for 3 months. However, with especially dynDYDX being a beta and having the reliance on the DYDX protocol, which has plans to, for example, move to Cosmos, the exact time for the dynDYDX is still to be determined, but they plan for a 3 months runtime. So some of the things you might want to know before investing in dynDYDX, their beta DynaSet, which I would definitely recommend you to check out, by the way, is that the contributions will be capped at 5 million. You have to at least invest $500 equivalent for the token. The beta will, as I said, run for 3 months depending on the tech migration from DYDX, if it will be there or not. It will be trading BTC and Ethereum exposure and more, which you can all check out on their website. So as I said in the beginning as well, all the links you will need will be down in the description. And there are also specific details for dynBTC and dynEthereum, which are already dynamic DynaSets, and you can find them if you click view details on the DynaSet, then scroll down and here you can see all the specifications, but I would definitely recommend you to check out as well because you want to know what you're investing in. So as I said earlier as well, Singularity DAO also has their own token, SDAO, which grants great utility because it actually allows you to govern the DAO, the decentralized autonomous organization. And if you actually want to stake that, if you actually want to put that into a vault, what you have to do is you go to vault, you have epoch vaults. So those are vaults where you actually lock up your, for example, SDAO, which is their own token, for a certain period of time, and you get a very decent APR. As you can see, for 6 months you get 15% APR, and for 12 months 45%, which is amazing in the bear market. So I would definitely recommend you to check out that SDAO token. But you also have unbundled vaults where you can just stake your SDAO and you can unstake it at any point of time, also with great APR. And then you also have yield vaults, which is another name for a yield farm where you can add to certain pairs, you can add liquidity to that, and gain again a very nice APR. So check that out. Here on CoinMarketCap, you can also view their token XDAO. You can buy that on multiple major centralized exchanges, and it's only a 22 million market cap coin at this point of time. So if you like Singularity DAO, don't be too late in investing in this token as well. So apart from that, the website we see right now looks amazing, and it actually underwent a big rebranding and the whole user interface changed. So most of you actually knew Singularity DAO from before, but this is a completely rebranding of Singularity DAO and of their user interface. And I have to say, this is one of the best user interfaces I've seen out there. It's very easy to use. You know what they stand for, and you know what you have to do if you actually want to invest in, for example, their DynaSets, their vaults, or if you want to use their decentralized exchange. Apart from that, you can also follow Singularity DAO on, for example, Discord, Facebook, and Twitter, which I would definitely recommend you to do to be up to date with all of their updates. But for now, that was the video on Singularity DAO. We talked about their DynaSets, including their new dynDYDX DynaSet. We talked about their vaults and their own token XDAO, which you should definitely check out. For now, that's the end of the video. And once more, I do want to remind you that all the links for Singularity DAO will be down in the description. But for now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to add a like and add comments with questions I might have missed, and subscribe to our channel.